What's going on, guys? Shane here. Thanks for joining me. Hope you're all doing great. Today's video, we're going to be sharing something new from my good friends over at STNGR USA, and that is their brand new Vulcan rail. Now, they contacted me to see if I'd be interested in checking this rail out and sharing it with you guys. Of course, I said yes. So here we are today. So I just want to start out by saying a huge thank you to the guys and gals over at STNGR USA for supporting my channel, allowing me to check these things out and share new products with you guys. Also, I want to say thank you because they included an extra rail to give away to one of you guys. So if you guys want to learn how you can possibly get your hands on one of these for your own AR-15, stick around to the end of the video and I'll tell you how you can do that. But I don't want to waste any more of your time. Let's jump into this rail and talk a little bit about it. Let's get it started.
Let's do this.
Now, if you guys follow my channel, you know I'm a huge fan of STNGR USA and the rails they produce. They do kick out some of the highest quality rails with some of the coolest features at a very low price. If you guys want to check out some of their other rails or maybe how they install, because I can't do that anymore on YouTube, I'll annotate a card in the corner. Feel free to click on that and just check out everything that I have to offer in regards to STNGR rails. I like their rails so much that I think I have them on all of my ARs but one, and I think that's a total of 5 or 6. I kind of lost count as sad as that is to say, but I am a huge fan, and this rail is no exception. So before we actually talk about the rail a little bit more in detail, I want to talk about the specs. All right, first off, this handguard is made of a hard coat anodized aluminum. It does come in several lengths. I can't remember off the top of my head, so I'll make sure I roll in some B-roll of their website so you guys can see the different lengths that they do offer. This specific rail is 12 inches in length. Now guys, keep in mind that 12 inches is measuring from the top of the rail to the end, and it does measure 12.5 inches if you go from the bottom to where the rail extends out here just a little bit further. So just keep that in mind if you guys are looking at other versions of the Vulcan in different lengths, that you're going to have about a ½ inch extra down here at the bottom. This does have an inside diameter of 1.35 inches, which means it is compatible with your low profile gas blocks. Per the usual, STNGR is hooking you up with a couple extra cool features. They do have 2 QD points here at the back, one on each side. The rail itself weighs in at 8.71 ounces, which is really light. The Vulcan here has an improved steel barrel nut that weighs 3.49 ounces. That's for those of you guys who did have an issue with the aluminum barrel nut that came on their previous models. They heard you guys talking, and now they're offering a model with a steel barrel nut. This sucker is made in Texas, right here in the USA, and comes with a lifetime warranty. Inside the box, they give you everything you need to install this onto your AR. You get the rail itself, obviously. You get the barrel nut, the anti-slide plate, the Allen screws, the Allen key, and the cross-foot torque wrench adapter to properly get this installed on your AR. So again, guys, the Vulcan here is a brand new handguard. And for those of you who are familiar with STNGR stuff, you'll see that this one is just a little bit different than what they normally do. They've decided to place M-LOK absolutely everywhere, at every o'clock. We have 8, that's right, 8 sides of M-LOK, which allow you to place anything and everything anywhere you want, which makes this a truly modular handguard. Heck, they even removed the Picatinny from the top of the rail here and replaced it with more M-LOK. Now, removing that Picatinny section not only reduces weight, but it also makes the diameter of this thing much smaller. So for those of you who like doing the thumb over technique, you can really get a good grasp of this handguard. However, they didn't remove all of the Picatinny sections. As you can see, we have a small section at the rear and also one at the front here for your sights or any aftermarket accessories you want to put on there. The Vulcan is just a good looking rail, especially when installed on an AR-15. This is one of those rails that absolutely transforms the look of your AR-15 once you get it installed. Speaking of installation, this is one place where STNGR absolutely shines. They have, hands down, one of the easiest installation processes out there. I'm not sure where discussing installation sits with YouTube and their new rules, but let's just say that there's no worry with timing the barrel nut to the gas tube. You simply tighten down your barrel nut to the proper torque and you're set. Then it's as simple as sliding the rail on, allowing the anti-rotation tabs to center it properly. Then insert your anti-slide plate and tighten down your screws. Boom, that's it, you're done. You have the anti-rotation tabs on the rear of the rail, which keep it from rotating, and you have that anti-slide plate, which does intersect with the groove in the barrel nut, which keeps your rail from sliding backward and forward. This is one of those rails, guys, that anyone out there with the most basic knowledge of AR-15s and tools could easily install this at home. I should also mention that they are now using a new coating on their rails, which gives this a much more of a matte finish than their previous rails. And this coating is not only better looking in my opinion, but it's also going to be more durable than what they've used previously. I didn't mention the weight of this before, but I did want to say that in hand, this rail feels like it weighs nothing. If you guys want a point of reference, grab 2 MTP mags, and that's roughly what this rail weighs. The Vulcan adds little to no weight to the front of your AR, which is something I can really appreciate because I've had some heavy rails out front of my AR-15 before, and it is no fun. I feel like I've said a lot and probably have rambled on, so let's condense this down into the 5 things I really like about this rail. Number 1, there is M-LOK everywhere. Top, bottom, left, right, all the angles, they got you covered. Number 2, it is very lightweight. Number 3, it's insanely easy to install and also very quick as well. Number 4, it's made right here in the USA, in Texas, with a lifetime warranty. And number 5, the low price, which I didn't mention before. This thing sells online with all of its features for $123. That is a really competitive price in a market where you have rails around or over 200 bucks. All right, guys, let's talk about the giveaway. Again, we're going to be giving away one of Stinger's brand new Vulcan rails to one of you guys. It's going to be really simple. The giveaway is going to take place over on Instagram. It's just easier that way for us. I'll post a picture of the rail we're going to be giving away sometime down the road. In order to win, you're obviously going to have to follow myself at Musty Yeti and STNGR USA at STNGR USA on Instagram. And then you're going to enter to win by tagging a friend in a comment. Please spread them out over individual comments. Do 50 if you got them. Get as many entries in as you can in several comments so you can win this thing. And I'll probably do a 48-hour gap between posting the picture and picking the winner. And then when the time comes, I'll just scroll through the comments, pick a winner, and send it out to you. All right, guys, that about wraps up the Stinger Vulcan rail review. And as you guys can see, I am a huge fan of this rail. It offers a lot at a really good price point. If you guys want to see more giveaways like this in the future, let me know with a like down below. It's going to let me know that when I do talk to companies like this and they send out products, maybe you can have an extra one sent to me to give away to one of you. So again, let me know down in the comments if it's something you want to see more often. I do hope to see you guys over on Instagram. This is going to be really fun, picking a winner and handing out something as cool as this rail to one of you. So look forward to seeing you guys over there. If you guys haven't subscribed, feel free to do so. And if you guys are subscribed already, make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. And that's it, guys. Thanks for joining me. Take care. Stay safe. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.